Hey, loved ones, it's Love, and I want to talk to you today about living your truth. So, there's been a lot, it's like that is the catchphrase um, of the moment, living your truth, especially in the transgender arena. And when I often, I can't speak on you, when I often hear someone say living your truth, a lot of times it's followed by a blueprint of how you should live your truth. When living your truth, keyword your truth, makes that phrase relative. By that I mean that it's going to be different from me living my truth. Um, my truth is going to be different from your truth. Your truth is going to be different from her truth. Her truth is going to be different from his truth. You know, we have our own truths to live, however that is. And what has got me or spurred this topic is I was watching a live feed. I want to say it was in Transaction on Facebook, and it was about a lot of trans. It was about it was a forum, I guess. They had some transgender women as well as some trans men there, and somebody made the statement about telling your tea, and you're not, something to the effect of you're not living your truth if you're not telling your tea. And you know that don't sit well with me, because in my teacher in high school for theater, she would always tell me, because I was very flamboyant. I was very flamboyant. I didn't have the luxury of transitioning early. I transitioned in college, but that's neither here nor there. But she would always tell me, everybody's business is nobody's business. Everybody's business is nobody's business. Let that marinate. It has always been my thinking in my quest, when I was trying to be stealth and living a stealth life, it has always been my understanding or my sentiment to feel in the line of the amount of money that I spent on myself to look a certain way, to be a woman. It would be ludicrous of me. I would be a fool to tell my tea. For me, it has always been for someone to get to know me for me. Being transgender is only one minute facet of this diamond that is called my being. It's only one portion. Like being black is only a part of me. It doesn't make the whole gamut of love. It doesn't make my whole personality. It doesn't make my whole character. It's only one facet. So for me to say, when I meet somebody all the time, that I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. Okay, and shut the hell up. Or I have a degree. I have a degree. I have a degree. Okay. So you having a degree or you being black don't make you you. It's a part of you, yes, but it doesn't define you. So for someone to say that you're not living your truth because you don't tell your tea, girl, that's ludicrous. You sound stupid. Truth is relative. I'm living my truth. Now, just because your truth was you telling your tea to whomever you met, whenever you did it, girl, that's your life. You live it. You live your life the way you're going to live it. Don't tell me how to. Don't try to give me a blueprint on how you feel my trans experience should be lived. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when you do that, you're putting your wants and your emotions and your life onto me. You're projecting your energy onto me, and I don't appreciate that. For me, I've always been a person to, and my grandmother if she was alive, she would be able to attest to the fact that child, I can tell you stuff till you blue in the face, but you want to be grown and you want to experience it. Just go out and let life. Life has always been my teacher. Life has always been my experience. And I'm older and wiser, and I can read people and read situations to see, to know who people are, to kind of gauge when I would divulge that part of my life or me telling my tea. Don't give me a blueprint to tell my tea or to scoop my tea. And again, it goes back to people. It's been my experience that when men find out your tea, the whole dynamic changes. Either you're going to get hung up on, they're not going to give you a chance to know who you are. They're not going to give you a chance to experience your wholeness. And I did that, and I didn't mean to be, I hope that wasn't sexual. They're not going to give you a chance to experience your character or the person or your makeup, or what you can offer them, the friendship or the relationship or what have you. Telling my tea has not led to anything promising in that realm. But yeah, I just hate when people say live your truth, but to live your truth, this is what you gotta do. You gotta do what I did. No, don't do that. Again, living your truth is relative. It's gonna be, my truth is different from your truth, as will be different from the next person, the person besides you truth. So yeah, know that you're loved. Know that you're loved.